Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to episode number 6 of the Better Minecraft series. I'm just sitting here looking at how amazing this, well, ignore that. I'm sitting here looking at how amazing my storage is. And you know what I was also thinking? I was thinking, hey, bathtub, why do we have torches here when we look like we live in a high class society? So you know what I said? I said, you know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. And so what I'm going to say is we are going to make a bunch of, can you guess? Can you guess what we're making? We're making a bunch of lanterns. Oh yeah, baby, you heard that right. We only got 16 right now, which is not very good, but we'll work with what we got here. We've got 36 now, which I think should be enough to kind of work with what we've got here. So first and foremost, we need to take all of this stuff out here. I'm gonna pop that as well. We're gonna get rid of all of these torches here, and we're gonna kind of spruce it up in here a little bit. Wow, it's dark. We're gonna spruce it up a little bit with some nice little lanterns. But we have a few things on the agenda today, and number one is gonna be mapping out our actual house there, and that's kind of good, but we may as well do like, I don't know, right there. We'll drop one right there as well. And then probably just for like the sake of how it looks, I think we might just do one there. And that should be fairly decent. Maybe one more there. And one here, and I think that should be good enough to ward off any mobs that want to come in here. I think, don't quote me on that, but let's go ahead and get rid of all these first. So as you can see, we've got everything now organized, which I spent the previous episode doing, and I did a little bit of land expansion as well. Did a couple more things in between the last episode and now as well. So I guess a list would be, got everything in here organized. We've got everything mapped out. These are different dimensions that we're going to be filling up. And we've got everything organized here for the most part. It's still a little tricky because I didn't really think about how I wanted to do everything. And so I've kind of ended up screwing myself a little bit in a sense. I'm going to put one there as well. There. Here, and we'll do one right there. I think that should be good enough. I might do one here, and here. We got 8 left, and we'll do one there as well. So now, what I was saying is I finished off the storage here, obviously, so this is pretty much completely finished. I repurposed this structure and I made it kind of a little doghouse. First thing I'm going to do is actually turn these into snow blocks, because I don't like snowballs, but snow blocks could be kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go ahead and stick those in the backpack. So we'll go ahead and put these in the backpack as well as those lanterns. So I repurposed this. We're in spring now. I repurposed this to make it a doghouse. What else do we have? I took down the enchanting table because I have an idea. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to implement this yet, but I think that we're going to do something kind of special with the enchanting, and we're going to make it look pretty cool. How much? That's, oh, we are not supposed to be using fortunate. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15 back, which I like. And then we're going to kind of mimic the same thing here. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And then we will actually, I'm going to take it out a little bit more. We're going to come up this way. Come back over here. Come back. Boom. Oh, nope. Misplace. Back right here. Beautiful. All right. So we've got that. We've got kind of a general rough outline of how I want this to look. Which now I'm kind of debating. Maybe I move that up just a hair and kind of shorten it. So we're going to take this here. We're going to bring it up to, let's go about right. Let's see, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go right here. And we're going to shorten it just a hair. Like that. I like that. That looks very nice, actually. I could make this much bigger, but I think that this will be sufficient for what we're going for. I mean, we're not really going to have any, like, too much storage in here, I wouldn't say. But now I'm going to fill these in. So this is the door. These are windows. So we'll fill those in. We've got the door a little bit off center, which is fine. I do need, well, let's see, which side is longer? This side is longer, which is actually perfect. All right, so now it's time to work on the second floor here. So we're going to go up probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll go up 5. That leaves plenty of room on the ceiling. So then we'll come back here. Actually, I should 3, 4, 5. I should do this. Then we'll, actually, I can do it like that, can't I? Yes, I can. Better Minecraft rules. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. All right, beautiful. So now we're cranking on these. Let's go ahead and continue popping these out. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's another beautiful day in Minecraft. Okay, so let's grab some steak here. We will get us some steakies. Yes, steaky boy. All right, and now, oh shit, no. I had an opportunity for a music disc there, but too late. Firefly, I don't need you landing on my head and making it hard. All right, so now we need sand and gravel. So I did a little bit of stuff. Oh no, I need the dyes first. So first and foremost, we need to figure out what colors we're using. And I think I want to go with dark gray. Oh, gray? So I think I want to go with gray concrete, light concrete, and white. Let's check our little map. We're going to firstly teleport over here, see if we've got any flowers. No flowers. Hopefully I'll be able to do the outline by the end of the video. We didn't actually use that much. You know, I wonder what happens if you click these guys with a bowl. We didn't actually use that much cobblestone to do the outline, so I'm really hoping that we can... Or, boys, do we just make this a longer episode? Do we just make it a longer episode? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that we should just make it a longer EP. You know what I'm saying? Just make it a longer EP. What is this? What do we turn this into? Ooh, orange dye. Very nice. We need to collect all the colors of sheeps. Very nice. I like the minimap that you can see. Oh, wait, this is gray dye too, isn't it? Light gray. Wait, I didn't say that I was using white. I said I was using light gray, right? Yeah. Oh, but I needed white to desaturate the black. So we need black and white and light gray. Oof. This is gonna take a minute. But we're gonna get some chests set up outside of the house once we get back. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring on the map, see if we can find some more gray dye. And then we're gonna obviously have to go hit the river. And you know what we do when we hit the river? We kill a ton of... what's it called? This cow. Look at this cream. It's a cream cow. He only had a little bit of health left. Poor guy. We're not doing all concrete, so I don't think that it's that big of a deal. But what we really need is squid. So let's hopefully attempt. Okay, there's one right there. Now we should be able to kill these guys fairly easily. Was that it? Yes. Okay, we only got 2 ink sacs, though. Now, this sword has looting 2 on it? Possibly looting 3? I think it's just looting 2, but it may be looting 3, so we should be getting a fair amount. Alright, you know what? Let's head home real quick. Because I think to do the outline, we should be fine. We're going to be using a mix of both, so we shouldn't, in theory, we shouldn't need that much. I also have a ton of seeds that I am not gonna, I don't need seeds. I'm gonna end up picking them up anyways because I'm coming down here. Alright, so firstly, let's try and cook up the squid. We can cook up the squid. What is that gonna make? Calamari? Alright, and then we've got our crafting table, so let's put this with that. Did that make light gray? Okay, no, that's gray. Okay, let's grab us a couple chests so that we can keep it by the build site. Where's my wood? Where's my wood? Wood. There you are. Grab 4 chests, keep it by the build. We'll grab our bunch of gravel. Just take a bunch, actually. I don't really need to count it all out. And then I need a ton of sand. So let's do 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is the worst part. The absolute worst part about doing concrete is this. Having to turn it into actual concrete. It's the worst. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Does this stuff fall? It does. Well, that makes it much easier, actually. So we'll just build up to build height. Complaining. So majority of the outline of the house is going to be the light gray concrete. And then we're going to use the gray for an accent. And then we're going to use white, calcite, or stone. We're going to use a variety of stone tiles and cobblestone, but white. So we need calcite or the other stuff, the dioriconite. I don't even know what it's called, but let that go for a minute and that will ride all the way down. We're going to do just a little bit more just to ensure that we certainly did cover everything. We need to see how this water dissipates over here. Make sure that it's going to cover the sides, and that means that we're solid and ready to go. So long as it goes around the outside, we are ready. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? We are bueno. All right, now we get this. And now we do this till we reach the bottom. Yep. This is what we do till we reach the bottom. Wait a second. This is not light gray concrete. Did I use the gray? Oh no, this is light gray. Okay. Oh, my knee is killing me from sitting like this. Congratulations, bathtub. We have goofed. Now I think we're going to have to save the outline of the house for the next episode. So, oh, are we getting to the part where we had 3? Yes, we are. So we're going to have to save. All right, so we're going to have to probably save the outline for the next episode. But with that being said, I hope that you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. And if you're feeling generous, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next episode or video. Whichever comes first. It'll either be a zombies or a Minecraft video, but see you guys in the next one.